is for Year 10 Maths Pathways. We'll just quickly recap what we covered on Monday. So on Monday we covered trigonometric ratios. We said that at the very start that in Year 9 you would have learned Pythagoras, that a squared, if I get a pen, you know that a squared plus b squared equals c squared for a right angle triangle. So we've got a, b, and c. The relationship is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Now, we're going to learn an alternative way to find the lengths given a side length and an angle within the triangle. Okay, and we do this using something called trigonometry. Okay, so the first thing for trigonometry is firstly know how to label the sides, because I know with respect to an angle, the opposite sides opposite the angle. So this will be my O side. My hypotenuse side is opposite the right angle. That's my H side, and the leftover side is the adjacent side. So you need to learn how to label the lengths of the triangle. And then we can use this length to find something known as the sine, cos, and tangent of the angle. Sine of the angle is given by the opposite side divided by the hypotenuse side. Cosine is the adjacent side divided by hypotenuse side. And tangent is opposite side divided by the adjacent side. So the easy way to remember this is using the shorthand SOHCAHTOA. SOH means sine of theta is equal to, or sine of the angle is equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse, which is over here. Cos of theta, car, is adjacent divided by hypotenuse, and tan is opposite divided by adjacent. Okay, so the key step to trick questions is to always label your opposite, hypotenuse, and adjacent, because we need to use them to find sine, cosine, and tangent of the angles. So we went through one example for A, or two examples. For A, we're trying to label the OH and H, opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse. So my opposite side's always opposite my reference angle, which is 35 degrees. So the opposite side's here, the adjacent side's opposite at 90 degrees, which is 20 here, and hypotenuse, sorry. The opposite side to the right angle is the hypotenuse side, and the leftover side is obviously the adjacent side. So we have two sides of interest. We have the opposite side and the hypotenuse side. So looking at which of the ratios we want SOH, which is SOH, meaning sine of theta equals 0 divided by h. Sine of 35 degrees equals 0, not 0, opposite, a divided by h, the hypotenuse side. So a divided by 20. And similar for D, question part D. If I want to label the triangle. The opposite side to 52 degrees is side D. Okay, you label that opposite. Opposite to the right angle is the hypotenuse, so 57 here, and the adjacent sides are the one left over. So again, we've got a sine scenario because we're looking at the ratio between the sides of interest, opposite and hypotenuse, because these both are labeled. So you go opposite divided by hypotenuse, which is D divided by 57. Now, to use a calculator to work things out, you have to, let's go clear all. You have to go on your main screen. If you want to find where your sine, cos, and tan buttons are, you go keyboard, trig, sine, cos, and tan buttons are right there, and make sure you're in degree mode. If this is not in degree mode, click it till it's DG. And the next thing we covered was not just using calculator. So let's just say quickly I want to find sine 23 degrees. You just write sine 23 and click enter. Okay, and you write down whatever the answer is in the correct decimal places. The next thing we covered was converting between decimal degrees and degrees minutes seconds. Okay, so I alluded to DMS being the same as like similar to hours, minutes, seconds. Okay, so hours is like the whole number, minutes, and then seconds. The minutes symbol is given by a double dash, seconds is given by a single apostrophe. So double apostrophe, single apostrophe. Degrees is given by that. So degrees, I should write it, degrees, minutes, seconds. And there's a button in the calculator which we can convert between degrees, minutes, and seconds. So let's look at the angle 24 degrees 30 minutes. So I want to convert 24 degrees 30 minutes into a decimal. So you go 24 degrees, you click this, you go to Maths 1, you click this button, the three boxes, 24 degrees, 30 minutes. I don't have any seconds, so you just leave it blank. So it's 24.5. Let's just say I want to convert 57 degrees, 45 minutes, and 18 seconds. Then I get 57.755. Okay. If I want to go backwards, let's just say I want to convert to DMS, then you can click the DMS button, to DMS, enter in whatever you want to convert back to degrees, minutes, seconds. So click enter and you get that. Okay. So click to DMS, let's just say I want to convert 55.234. Click it and it'll convert it to degrees, minutes, seconds. Okay, and make sure you round your answer appropriately. Okay, so we've got 55 degrees, 40 minutes, and 2 seconds because you got 2.4 seconds. Okay. All right. So that's pretty much how you do these questions. Let's just say I want to find sine of or tan of 36 degrees, 30 minutes, and 46 seconds. All you have to do is go trig, tan, and to enter degrees, minutes, seconds, you click the three boxes in Maths 1. You go 36 degrees, 30 minutes, and 46 seconds, close brackets, because I want to find tan of it. So it's 0.7403. It's 0.7403. 0.7403. Okay. And that was the gist of 6.1. So it's getting familiar with the ratios. Now let's go to 6.2. 6.2